Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jacob, a long-time English teacher and language learner from the UK.
And I'm Claire, an English and French teacher from France.
And on this channel, I try to learn languages to a conversational level with my native speaker friends like Claire here. We learn everything first over on our podcast, and then we make these videos once I understand things properly, so I can show you how I made sense of it as an English speaker, and you can still get the correct pronunciation and pro tips from Claire. Today we're going to look at some basic greetings in French, like how to say hello and goodbye and how are you. Nothing crazy, just the basics you're going to use every day. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright Claire, so as this is the first video of our course, I thought we should celebrate, as it is Languages with a Twist, with a nice Prosecco.
Yes.
Does this offend you as it's not French?
It doesn't,
No?
because I like Prosecco.
Okay.
It's nice.
Good. Well, as we're pouring, should we get stuck into the topic of the day? Which is basic greetings.
Yes.
How do we say hi or hello in French?
Hello is bonjour.
Bonjour. Okay. Bonjour. And hi?
Hi is salut.
Salut. Okay, very nice. So, same kind of level of difference in formality as English.
Definitely, yes.
So, salut Claire.
Salut, Jacob.
Nice. Good. Okay, how do we say, maybe we should look at some other options of this. So, this is enough to get going. But how about if we want to say specifically good morning? Do you have a specific version or do you just say?
We don't say good morning in France. Yeah, in Quebec, they do say good morning, which is bon matin, but in French from France, we don't.
Okay.
We just say bonjour.
That's interesting. Okay.
And easier.
How about good afternoon? Do you have like a version for good afternoon?
Good afternoon, no, but we do have good evening.
Okay, what's good evening?
And good night. Good evening is bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Mostly when you greet somebody, so you say bonsoir. But when the person is leaving, we would say bonne soirée.
Yeah, this is something that we were talking about when preparing the video, is that there's a difference with good evening between when you greet and when you leave, right? So when you greet them, you say bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
So if I went to a restaurant or something, I would say
bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
When you come in, bonsoir.
And then when I leave, I say
bonne soirée.
Bonne soirée.
You could also say bonsoir, but it sounds nicer to say bonne soirée.
Okay, that's good to know. So, bonsoir. That's not
Chin
evening
chin.
time. Chin chin. So chin chin means
Yes.
cheers?
Yes.
Very good. How's the Prosecco?
Nice.
Not bad? Yeah. Okay, so how do we say good night?
Good night is bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
And is that only said like at night time when you're going to bed? Like you
Yes.
said that to your husband or something?
Yes. Bonne nuit. I'm going to bed. Bonne nuit.
Okay. So if I'm with your family staying in France and I go to bed, I say, okay, bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit, yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, and one more little extra one I wanted to throw in here is how to say welcome.
Welcome is bienvenue.
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 Bienvenue. Okay.
Nice.
How do you say welcome to, like welcome to our house?
Bienvenue dans notre maison.
Bienvenue.
Bienvenue.
Bienvenue dans notre maison.
Yes, in our house.
Okay. So if I went to a restaurant and they wanted to say welcome to our restaurant, they would say like
Bienvenue dans notre restaurant.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, should we move on to the next one? How do we say what's your name?
Comment tu t'appelles?
Okay, I'll try and not mess up the comment, like comment. Would you say it one more time in slow-mo, just as I'm writing, so they can hear it again?
Comment tu t'appelles?
T'appelles. I really try not to mess this up. Like that. Comment tu t'appelles?
Yes, and this is informal, right? Because we're using the informal you.
Yeah.
If we want to be formal, we'll have to change tu and use vous instead.
Okay, so comment vous. I'm guessing also this T is now going to change to something else as well.
Vous again.
Vous, vous.
Vous, twice.
Jesus. So comment vous vous
Appelez.
Oh, wow. God, I'm gonna fuck this up. Okay,
Yes.
appeler.
Yes, very nice.
Okay, so important question here. How important is it to use this formal version?
If you don't know the person, you have to use the formal person.
Really?
Yeah. or you're in an informal context, like a party.
So really the most useful phrase is this vous one then?
Yeah.
Because usually when you meet people, you don't know them.
them.
So if I go to, okay, right, so I've got to memorize this. Comment vous appelez? And this is the liaison.
Yes.
Do you want to explain to our beautiful viewers what the hell this means?
So if there is a consonant, there are two words. The first word ends with a consonant and the second word starts with a vowel, then you need to liaise the two words. So in this case, vous has an S in the end. So we have to pronounce the S, which kind of transforms a little bit into a Z. And liaise it, link it to the second word.
Okay.
So, vous appelez. Vous appelez.
Okay. So this is comment vous appelez.
Nice.
Okay. But this one is comment tu t'appelles, which is much easier, and I remember that one from school.
Yes.
Okay, so let's have a look at the answer. How would you say, my name's Jacob? Or I'm Jacob. Maybe let's go with I'm Jacob first.
I'm Jacob would be moi, c'est Jacob.
Moi,
Moi,
which is me, right? Moi,
c'est Jacob.
So this literally is me, it is Jacob.
Yes.
What's your name? Me, it is Jacob.
Yes, the name is Jacob. It is Jacob.
Oh, like the name. Okay. Moi, c'est Jacob. And is this informal?
Yes.
Okay, so how would you also say like, my name's Jacob?
Je m'appelle Jacob.
Je m'appelle.
Yes.
No S on the end?
No, perfect.
Okay. Je m'appelle
Jacob.
Jacob. So this one would be for more with this formal situation.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And nice to meet you.
Enchanté.
Enchanté. So guys, I'm still pretty early in my French journey, so all of this is still kind of new to me. This enchanté, is it actually used with normal people? Because it feels a bit kind of fancy, like I'm enchanted.
Yes, it is fancy, so you could use it as a little bit tongue-in-cheek. But there is no other way to say this in French. We don't have multiple ways to say this, so
Okay.
I can't think of another way to say
So
it.
even young people, I meet a 22-year-old girl and I say, hey, je m'appelle Jacob, and she says, oh, je m'appelle Andrea. I say, enchanté. It's not weird? She's not going to laugh at me?
It won't be weird for you. Younger than you, maybe they just won't say anything.
So I would say enchanté and they would just look at me like I'm an idiot.
They will smile, maybe.
If I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, I get a smile from a French girl. Okay.
This comes from, I think English people are very polite.
Yes.
French people think English people are overly polite.
Yeah.
So we don't maybe have so many polite ways to say this.
Which is funny because it's just on the surface level, like deep down we're disgusting, but that first impression
I won't comment on that.
We like to put our top hats on and you know.
But you always have the right
well.
formula for every kind of situation in English.
So if you're saying it's a little bit fancy, so sometimes you just wouldn't say something.
Yes.
You would just say,
you
je
would
m'appelle
just
Jacob.
shake hands.
Comment vous appelez? Appelez. This E sounds, is an sound. Appelez.
Appeler.
Appelez. And this one is comment tu t'appelles. So here's an E.
Because there are two L's.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so comment tu t'appelles? Comment vous appelez?
Yes.
Wow, there we go. Okay, shall we move on to the next thing? Chin chin again?
Chin chin.
It's going quite well, I would say.
Santé, you can say as well.
Santé?
Santé.
Is that a bit more fancy?
Yes. Yes.
So when we go to our champagne vineyard, which I have planned, we'll say santé. Okay. Okay, Claire, let's look at the next one. How do we say, how are you?
All right, the easiest way, ça va?
Ça va?
Ça va?
Okay. And that's ça with this funny little thing on the bottom.
C'est cédille.
I don't know, I've never had to write this before. Ça va.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Any alternatives?
You could add at the front, comment ça va?
Comment, which means how.
Yes.
So this literally, and this ça is it, and this is go, right?
Yes.
This is how is it going?
Yes.
Okay. Because comment ça va?
Comment ça va?
For you as a native French person, how often do you say this comment, would you say?
Half. I would say ça va because it's shorter and easier. But sometimes I say comment ça va.
Okay.
50-50, really.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Any other variations of this that we should know?
No.
Okay, cool. How do we answer? How do we say, I'm good, thanks?
Ça va, merci.
Okay, so it's the same answer back. I do remember this from school. How is this thing? And it's like a little squirrely. Okay.
So you go like a bit like a 5.
A 5.
Below.
I should have really practiced this beforehand. So ça va bien?
Yes.
Merci.
Ça va, merci.
Oh, shit, okay. Ça va, merci.
Merci.
Lovely. Good. Okay, let's leave that as it is. How do we say and you?
Et toi?
Et toi. Et
Toi.
T-O-I.
Yes.
And that's the informal,
That's
right?
the informal.
And the formal one?
Et vous?
Et vous. Okay. Nice. And then bye?
Bye could be bye. Could be
bye?
Yes.
You say bye? Same spelling as English?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Or what's some other options we have?
So the classic one is au revoir.
That's more like the formal, like goodbye, right?
Yeah, but it's not that formal. It's
Oh,
just
really?
goodbye. It's
Okay.
just au revoir.
Because we don't often say goodbye in English.
Right.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
sir.
you say bye.
Yeah, but you use au revoir.
Au revoir we use, yes.
Okay.
Bye, we can say ciao.
Ciao. Okay,
Yes.
how do you? I like ciao. That's
In French, we probably spell it T-C-H-A-O.
ciao.
Ciao.
Okay, it's a nice universal one.
Yes.
Can you say salut as bye?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a nice universal.
Yes.
It works for hi and bye. Salut. That's probably enough, right?
Yes.
Do you say tschüss like the Germans?
Young people say that sometimes. I don't, but I've heard my friends say it.
Okay, good to know. Okay, very nice. Let's look at a couple extra little things. So this is enough. So guys, if this is all you know, that's fine. And remember, you don't have to memorize any of this stuff. Thanks to our beautiful French leaflet that we have for you, which you can download in the description, which is all of this French basics course summarized into cute little boxes, which I use all the time to help me remember this stuff. So you can go and download that. But let's look at some extras whilst we're here, whilst we've got a French native person with us. Let's look at maybe some other ways to say goodbye. How would you say, like, have a good day?
Bonne journée.
Bon journée.
Bonne journée.
Journée. Bon.
Bonne journée.
Bonne.
Bonne.
Bonne journée. Okay, that's nice. Have a good day. How about, like, have a good evening? Does that exist as well?
Yes. Bonne soirée.
So the same one that you say when
Yes.
you're leaving.
Yes.
Bonne soirée.
Bonne
Okay,
soirée.
that's what you would say when you're leaving a restaurant.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. What else do we have here? See you soon.
À bientôt.
À bientôt.
À bientôt.
À bientôt. That sounds nice. Good. Anything else we've got here?
You could say, there's a nice one. You could say à plus.
What's that mean?
That means à bientôt.
That means see you soon?
Yes.
À plus?
À plus.
That means like and more? Plus means more, I assume.
Yes.
Oh, à means, what does à mean?
À
To?
plus mean à plus tard. See you later.
Okay,
So
right.
we don't say, you can say à plus tard, but a nice informal version
Okay.
is à plus.
À plus. I like that. Okay,
Yes.
we'll try and use that one.
That sounds really French. So guys, if you'd like some practice, we've got some homework that you can find at the description below.
And guys, as I mentioned, remember, we have our beautiful leaflet for you, our French basics leaflet. So you don't need to memorize any of this stuff, just need to understand the theory, and then you can get this and remind yourself of how it works when you're trying to speak. And lastly, guys, you can follow me on my French learning journey in real time on the French with a Twist podcast, which is where I learn new topics in real time for the first time with Claire and try to then put it into conversation, have some practice with it, and have a couple drinks and have a bit of a laugh. So you can follow along with us there. The links for everything are in the description. And remember, we've made this playlist for you, the French Basics playlist, to be watched in order. So make sure you watch the thing in the right order, because then everything makes a lot more sense. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Salut!
Okay, good.